Hey there guys, what's going on? It's Skiddles here and I'm back with another episode of Final Fantasy 3. And in today's episode, I've changed a few things up, okay? So just go with me for a minute and I'm gonna explain some stuff, right? So I recorded an episode that was episode 31, which this one's going to be episode 31. And it was basically just me changing up the party a little bit, exploring some of the other classes, job classes. But then I kind of didn't like the majority of the ones I tried. But I'm going to show you what I kind of tried anyway. So I tried changing James from a knight. You see now Snoop is now a geomancer. Which he's going to be a geomancer and a black mage at the same time. But we'll get into that in a minute. So we have James. We have, if we go into his equipment, Bloodsword, Royal Sword, Ice Helm, Knight Armor, Mithril Gloves. I don't think any of it has changed except Ice Helm / Feathered Hat. They're basically the same item. Doesn't really matter. Then Magic. He's got all of these because I did have a look at the Evoker class. But the thing with the Evoker class is where's Jobs? I only did a few battles. Only got him to level 3 with Evoker. But the thing with Evoker class is that he had like the exact same MP that he does right now. Does it? Yeah. Okay, I was gonna say if there's any job adjustment. If there was no job adjustment phase, there is it with some job changes, but there is with this apparently. But yeah, basically you have to get to like level 10 job levels. So I might at some point level that up a bit more, but because we're doing the main story first, I want to stick to like having like main sets of classes. But then, so Jane's gonna stick as being a knight for now, but he might have a look at some summoner when we unlock summoner class. I might put him as a summoner for a bit and see how that kind of goes, but we'll see how that comes when we get to it. Then Snoop, as you see, is a geomancer. He can be black mage is level 45, and geomancer we only at level 2, so it's not that big of a thing right now. Geomancer I like because when I'm attacking, I have James and Psychic do like a regular attack on each character, and then Geomancer's ability is called Terrain. Some of them, it differs depending on where you are, and then some of them will attack like all enemies, some will do like a lot of damage to one. So I just kind of like, I always have James attack the first thing, Psychic attack the second. Then that way, if the Geomancer is only attacking one, it teams up with James to attack that one because James does less damage than Psychic. Knight does less damage than Monk. So that way we do maximum damage to the enemies. Then Heather, we are sticking as White Mage. I did have a look at the Bard class with Heather. So as you see, we got Bard to level 2. But the Bard just kind of doesn't really do that much. All the Bard can really do is use the harp to sing. Which, depending on the harp, I think you can like put them to sleep or confuse them. But I didn't really like it that much, and you kind of need a healer. And then Psychic, we have the Thief class as well as the secondary, so I just kind of left Psychic as being a monk, because the monk is really good, really powerful, and then we have the Thief in case we need to unlock any doors. So I'm not sure whether I'm going to keep Snoop as a geomancer for a long time because of how high level he is as a black mage. But I kind of wanted to show it off, test it out a little bit, test the waters, if you will, and then maybe at some point we could come back to the Geomancer class and kind of play with it, because I do quite like it, to be honest. It's a really fun class to play as. But yeah, and then obviously equipment. He uses bells to attack, so I bought 2 diamond bells, and then this Gaia vest he could wear. So I quite like that because it's 35 defense. Then I think that's it for equipment. Black belt G, I think we already had that bought. But yeah, I have if we go in here and we just go to sell, the mage robe we have one of them. We still have the fire and ice stuff, we'll keep that. The poison dagger can be used by the bard. as well as these harps. But since I didn't really like the bard, I'm gonna sell the harps. Hey, let me just really quickly go to items and press sort and sell. Okay, and so the poison dagger I'm gonna keep for now because you know I can't recall. I think someone else was able to use them, so I'm not sure. The stuffs I'm gonna keep for the black mage. The harp I'm gonna sell. Leather cap is gonna sell. The feathered hat is quite good, 10 defense. Mithril braces we don't use. The bard I didn't like, so I'm gonna sell the bard first. Mage robe we keep for the mage. The rune braces are really good. So yeah, I think that's all I want to sell for now. Actually, let me just check something. Have a feathered hat we have spare, mage robe we have spare. Okay, good. And then, of course, we have all that spare. Okay, good. Just in case we do go back to the black mage. Wait, so what else? What other items do we actually have then? Let's just press sort again. Oh, did not mean to. So we have all of that for you, and then the poison dagger. Okay. But actually, I think I'm not planning on ever using the poison dagger, because I'm not planning on going back to the bard class. So I think I will sell that dagger. There we go. Right. So we have that. We have the extra suit of armor for in case we go back to the black mage. But I want to get the geomancer up to at least level like 25. But yeah. So we also did explore the town up here in the recording that I deleted. So I'm not gonna go back through that town. The only really important thing was the geomancer stuff. And we already explored that, so it should be all good. How do we land? Anywhere up here? Nowhere? Wow. Let's see. If we land here, we can always walk along. Okay. But yeah, that's basically it for that. I'm gonna actually have everyone be healed. Going into here, just in case something does break down. I'm kind of nervous to go... Oh. What? Can we not go in? I guess we can't go in. But so what are we meant to do? C, V? Can we just climb over the wall? Oh, I really did think we were going in there. Huh. Alright, well, let's see. Can you, like... Oh! Can we, like... Whoa! Whoa! We just got shut down? What the hell? What the actual? Oh my god. He just shot our airship. Did he... Everyone alright? What happened? That's what I'm wondering. Obviously, I cannot shell disable the engine, but I do not know how they would fire at us. The Enterprise is in pieces. What are we going to do now? And Psychic is looking about like, this wind, it carries the sound and scent of war. Best be on our gas. Oh, oh! Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. Oh! Wait, can I actually just... Oh, okay. Can I go in here? Southeastern Saronia? Oh, well, let's explore. Maybe we can even get some better, like, armor and weapons and stuff. Any new magnet? Nope. Okay. Right. The tower in the middle of this district is called the Dragon Spire. Their dragoons, the greatest treasure, is able to be kept at the top. Ooh. So maybe we should explore Dragoon class as well then. I hear that Princess Alice was expelled from the castle. Oh, poor Prince Alice. Gotcha, Chocobo! Way. Yeah, but I wanna... Nah, I wanna be... I didn't expect to be able to actually just take a Chocobo. We should be able to go on our canoe in that river. Gosh darn it! Saronia will burn itself to the ground if that war lasts any longer. Good to know. Spears and lances are very effective against flying enemies. That I did not know. Thank you. Like, genuinely thank you. You gave me some useful advice. An NPC I talked to actually helped. This is... I'm gonna have to write about this in like a book or something. Like this. I've never heard of that happening. Like an NPC was actually useful. Wow. You go, NPC. You're going to climb the Dragon Spire? Are you mad? That place is crawling with monsters. Why? Okay, that's a very small door. Well, maybe I have to go mini. But let's explore this big one first. Oh wait, this is... this is Dragon Spire. I thought they meant in the middle, like the middle. Wait, is this gonna have a boss? Is there a boss here? No, just a lot of... The chest contains dragon mail? Dragon mail? Dragon helm? A phoenix down? A thunder spear? Another dragon helm? Oh my god. And we actually got into a battle. Right. So attack, terrain, item. I like to use the fire staff as well. And then attack. Right. And we'll see how this does. Yeah, Psychic is overpowered. And only 60 damage. I have Psychic as the only one in the front row. No, Psychic and Snoop on the front row, by the way. Because they are both higher defense. But we might have to have a look at changing that possibly after we put in this Dragon Mail and Dragon Helm. Because that sounds like it'd be pretty strong. Unless it's only for Dragoon class. In which case, might have to take a look at... Oh my god, Dragon Helm, Dragon Mail, Phoenix Down, Dragon Helm, Thunder Spear. Are we supposed to just all become Dragoons? And another Thunder Spear. Equipment. No. Okay, you can't. No. Do. Equipment. Left hat, metro, room braces. Okay. Yeah, looks like Dragoon or nada. I wonder how good it actually is though, like, we should probably check that out, shouldn't we? Terrain, Fire Staff, and attack. Ice Storm. So that attacks both. And... oh, a critical. How much is this gonna do? 1800. Not too shabby, I guess, you know? Like, could have been better. And then we're getting a lot of experience and a lot of gil from this though, which is always a good thing. Item. Oh, weapons first. Oh, Thunder Spear, 45 damage. That's not too bad. 1835. Wow. We have like the perfect stuff for a Dragoon. Just off of this one place. I guess we should probably keep that. In case we need to become Dragoons. What was I doing? Attack. Terrain. Face staff, and then have psychic. Attack the worm thing. Wind slash. Oh, I guess it doesn't always attack the first. It like does it randomly. In that case, it should allow you to pick, not just be random. Like at least if it attacked the first one, you can strategize with that, knowing it's going to attack like the first one. I feel like this must be like almost dead. It's not gonna. Okay, maybe if I'd have actually like used Heather's item, would have just died in one shot probably. And I wouldn't have had to take extra damage. But you know, you learn from your mistakes. Jane's getting a level. Magic, white mage, cure on everyone, and Snoop. Right. Just I want to zoom in case there's like something on one of those spears, like there sometimes is. And then attack. Take the needle monkey is quite tough. Fine. Okay. Went down in one shot. I thought it was quite tough, but because it lived like a few hits before one time, but like I don't even remember where I fought the needle monkey before. I know I fought one, but I don't know where. Maybe I don't know, where did they spawn? I was fighting for a little bit outside of that town, like where we first were at in the beginning of this episode. Duster, I think it's called. There was a lot less enemies on our way up this tower. Oh, critical hit. Nice. 5,000 damage. Did you just see that? I saw that. At least I think I saw that. I might be. I think I just saw 5,523 damage. If I did, then wow. That's quite impressive, psychic. It's over 5,000! And then Zyke getting low. You know what, Psychic as a thief used to just be so like, I used to just be so impartial. But now? Now it's another story. And mini on everyone. No, okay. Magic. Mini on everyone. And oh, let's grab a chocobo to go on our way. Gotcha, chocobo. And then let's go in here. There we go. Southwestern Saronia. We'll actually have to explore this in the next one because we are at the end of this episode. So for now, I'm going to just say thank you guys so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, check out all links in the description down below, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.